Hi, Sherry. Having hot flashes, I had to open my window. My cup. Hot flashes. I'm okay. You? How are you doing? Random strands. Aw, honey. It'll get better. I promise. I promise. It'll get better. It's just going to be a bitch of a road right now. And I've been there. When Marshall passed away, it wasn't easy. I know. I know exactly what you're going through. But he wouldn't, you got to remember, he wouldn't want you to be upset, right? He'd be like, knock it off. That's what Marshall did to me. So, I know exactly what you're going through, and my heart seriously goes out to you. Lots. Mwah. That is quite the big forehead, though, eh? Oops. That's okay. My hair is up. I'm having hot flashes. Exactly. I love you too. Kitty's playing with something. A cord. Oh, now you're going to hear my pipes. What did you do today, Mama? Are you still packing? At all? Or are you taking a break for a little bit yet? Do they ever stop? Seriously, do hot flashes ever stop? Oh, God. See, my mom and her and I don't talk, right? So, she told me that, like, she's gonna be 59 at the end of this month. And she don't really have hot flashes anymore, like when she was here during her cancer spiel, right? Her radiation and all that stuff. She would get the hot flashes, but it would be from going for treatment. But when she would come back here, she was fine. Like, she never really said that she got hot flashes or anything. Mood swing, she's a freaking pro at, but other than that, no. I mean, she did tell me a few things to keep an eye out for or whatever, but nothing really. But I did get my letter last night from the hospital. My neighbor ended up getting it in her mailbox for some reason. So I go April 11th I have to be at the hospital for 9 a.m. and the appointment's for 10:30. So I go again for my second round of shockwave therapy. If you YouTube it, it's called ESWL procedure. Lithotripsy. Oh my Lord. Huge hugs, Mama. How long have you been going through yours? Or when did it start for you? That's what I should have asked. Let's see if I can get this to go. So did I. $35. Yeah. Okay, wait, help me do the math here. 2011. I am really having a blonde moment. Yeah, 35. Because I'll be 43 this year. And I've been going already 8 years. So 42 technically now. 30. I don't remember. 34? 35? Because see, when I first got sick, and I weighed, this much, everything stopped. So, and it took a year and a half, 2 years for it to come back after I was on the insulin and stuff. And then, yeah. So that's why I was right away. So did you see where I cut my hair off? Video? I didn't care. It grows back. I figured I'd go live. It's early enough before Francis, before anybody else. Oh. I don't want to be that age. I'm still dealing with it. Well, honestly, I'd rather deal with that than this. So we'll keep that in mind. Oh. You want to see how short it is? Like, take it out of the pony?
Did you take that out of my room?
Yeah. She was running around with it. What is it?
Oh, fucking chicken. You get hit. Don't do that. Bad.
Dorn, can you get me my brush quick?
No, bad. She's
There.
doing bad to my damn chicken.
Okay, don't swear.
I don't care. She took my nutrition.
Okay, knock it off.
Stupid cat.
So yeah, that's it down. Because the ends were so thin. And hi Irish, thank you for coming in. It was so thin and just looking scraggly looking. But give it not even a month and it'll be right back down to here where it was. So I'm okay. I just trimmed it myself. Should I leave it up or down? Thank you. Mwah. Should I leave it up or should I leave it down or put it back up? I'm tongue-tied today. Okay. Doesn't show so much as my forehead. No shaving my head. You know what, Irish? Do you guys remember when Britney Spears went through her little crisis there? I think it was 2 or 3 days before she did that, I grabbed Marshall's buzzers and I was like, I swear to God, I'm just going to buzz my head. And I did his. And he's like, no. Why? And I'm like, nothing's going right. Blah, blah, blah. I can't do my hair. I'm having bad hair days. And he's like, seriously? Leave it. So he took away the buzzers and I wasn't allowed to buzz my head. But I will diet soon. Okay? Because them roots are showing. My mom says I play with my hair too much. Sinead O'Connor. Yep. I remember when my sister did that. My one sister. She literally buzzed her head in front of my mom. And she was like 17, I think. Just pissed her off. Like, uh-oh. So it's hi chasing. Oh, hi Danny. Thank you for coming in. Mwah. Still having the hot flashes though, and the oven's off. See, I literally sit up against it. It's my spot. It's my back for my chair, but the back is right here. So I lean up against the stove. That's why I was laughing. Sherry, I trade you. That's why when Boomer started laughing, when you said about getting a hot flash, I was like, oh no, because it was me and the oven was still on. I was like, oh, that would be me. Sorry. Ugh. See, bad hair day, Sherry. Very bad hair day. So yeah, Danny, having that headache all day. All day. And I thought maybe it was from sleeping wrong, you know, because it was like a kink in my neck, but then my head felt muffled, and it was just like, oh, and it wouldn't go away for nothing. Had 2 naps to try and get it to go away. Mm-mm. Need a facelift. So it's everybody's plans for the weekend. Everybody work? Anybody work on the weekend? Or do you at least have it off? I know, Danny, you've been up all day. And I napped all day. Oh, you work, Irish? I think so. No, I know. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's stress too. Try putting a hot maca on the back of your neck. English. Face cloth or dishcloth. Put a hot one on the back of your neck. See if that helps. Yes, it does, Danny. Have a good nap, Danny. Mwah. Thank you for coming in. Ooh. Shaky fingers. I was going to ask my kidney doctor if I could take you guys in. Oh, rinse wrist under cold water. Oh, yeah, that might work too. If I could take video of the procedure, he was like, I would, but then I want to keep my job. I was like, damn, okay. Plus, he's like, would you be able to hold up your phone long enough? True. True that. I just really can't wait. Like when I got the letter last night. Okay. Try that too, Sherry. Damp rag in the microwave for 5 minutes. Put it on the back of your neck. Or the cold water on your wrist. I really can't wait for this to be over and done with. I just got kind of ticked off that I have to wait another month for it. So. Okay. Because I really don't want to deal with this, you know, for another month. But my sugars today have been, like, low. Woke up, they were 6. At 5 o'clock, they were 3. And then at 7, they were 5. So, I was like, holy crow. And normally when I have a headache or whatever, they're through the roof. Like, I thought my sugars were through the roof, but they weren't. They were only 3.1. So I had to eat or drink a little bit of some. I don't know if you guys get any of those flavored coffees in the States, but this one was caramel flavor. A friend of mine gave me 1 packet to try and to see if I like it because she's got the whole case at home or whatever. And it was all good. It was okay. I couldn't drink the full thing because it was super sweet, but yeah, okay. So this one was caramel. There's a French vanilla flavor. There's a mocha flavor, and I think an original. I think it's Nescafe, but that's what these ones are. And like I said, I could only drink half. I tried to pawn it off on the kids. They're like, "No, mom, I don't want it." I was like, "Okay." So I was like, "Whatever." But I have to watch what kind of drinks I drink. It's just annoying. And there was no juice or pop or whatever, so I figured I'd make that and it would bring them up. Mocha flavor? Yes. That was my weakness. Brandon makes him, pardon me, Brandon makes himself cafe mochas all the time. He literally adds either hot chocolate powder or, you know, those chocolate syrup, Nesquik or whatever you guys have in the States there. He adds that to his coffee, plus the milk, plus the sugar. I'm like, super sweet for me. I can't have it. So, but he makes that for himself all the time. And then little man, can I have a nice coffee? Fine. But I had to give him coffee when he was a baby to help him go to sleep, eh? Because he'd go through the roof, you know, with the energy, and then crash, and then he'd sleep. I'd give him like that much in his bottle, and he'd suck that back so fast, run around a little bit, conked out, laying on the floor with his toy in hand, bottle is dried, the whole bag is up inside the nipple of the bottle, and he'd be crashed. So I'd pick him up and go put him in his crib. And he would sleep. But he was up at 5 every morning. He never napped during the day. Just out to lunch at 9 o'clock, 10 sometimes at night, and then up at 5 every day. Whereas Brandon would be up at 10 in the morning, have a nap in the afternoon, you know, after lunch or whatever. So from like 1 to 2 to 3 maybe. Oh. Yep. Oh yeah. And then he'd be in bed at like 10, 11. But that kid slept. Brandon slept. He still does. Yeah. What was that? Did y'all hear that? I don't know what it... Nothing's in my house. Keep it to them. Oh, earlier. Did you guys see Lou was live earlier? Like, afternoonish? Supper time? 4, 3, 4 o'clock. When he was talking about being in ghost mafias and he didn't understand and everyone was getting sick or whatever, I was washing out my teacup, and as I was washing my cup, I'm watching this scratch show up on my arm. I kid you not. And I called for Doran. He's like, what? And I'm like, look what just happened. He's like, how? You're washing your cup. I'm like, mm-hmm. So I was like, you get that crap away from me, boy. Yeah, I'm not kidding, Sherry. Like, look. Where is it? There. And it literally, as he was talking about that, and I'm washing my cup, and I'm holding the cup in that hand. So it's not, you know, this hand. This hand's inside my cup. And I look and I turn my hand, sorry, turn my hand to maneuver the cup, and I look and I literally saw the scratch happen. I'm like, oh, hell no. You, wall bubble, you keep that shit to yourself. Do not bring it my way. And I was like, hey, I gotta go. It's like, Yep. That's why I say I gotta watch. And it sucks. Because I really like watching Lou. But lately, yep. Like yesterday, I was so completely drained that I was in bed by I think 11:30. I passed out in Francis's stream. My phone fell and hit me in the head, and I just moved it to the floor and fell right back asleep. And I was all like, it happened Lou and Donna the night before. So I was just like, holy crap. It drained me. Like, literally drained me. So I knew that I helped. You know what I mean? Who's all live right now? Or is everybody going for a nap? Yep. Like, I said my prayer. Francis! Hi! Oh, okay. Francis, do you see? And that's weird because where's my list? Okay. um, Sherry, are you gonna want to be blue? Doesn't it looks pretty on my phone too? Like I said, I got the laptop on long enough for me to re-download Chrome. Then I was able to pull up YT, and then do what you guys told me to do, and I figured it out after. I was like, oh my god, I'm so blonde. So I did it, and yeah. But it was hard to remember who all came into what video or whatever for me to do it, so I was like, ah. So if you want to be blue, give me a heart. And I will put you blue when I get my laptop going. Thank you, Sherry. Mwah. That looks so cool. See, Francis, I cut my hair. Okay, Sherry, I make you one. Thank you. And like I told Sherry, give it a month, it'll be back down. Can you be green? If I can figure out how to make you be green Irish, I will. So I'm still going to put you down, okay? Because you're like, you know, pops to me. If that's okay to call you. I don't have one. Not really. I see you guys more than my own family. So what does that say? I haven't seen my dad in exactly green hearts for brother Irish. This year, like 2019, December, the beginning of December, will be 5 years I've seen my dad. And my sister Christy. And June will be 2 years I've seen my brother. September will be 4 years I've seen my one sister. And this February that just passed has been a year since I've seen my other sister. So, yeah. And the end of this month will be a year since I've seen my mom. Hey, Mike. Wait. Hi, all about vehicles. How's it going? So when I say I'm a big tough cookie, I'm a big tough cookie. It takes a lot to set me off, or to upset me or piss me off. Yeah, exactly, Sherry. Mwah. So I got my tea. What are you all drinking? Does anybody else have a tea going? Since I called it tea time? See? Oh, you still have to drink water? See, I'm drinking tea because it helps flush my kidneys faster than drinking 10 glasses of water. Oh, vehicles, you suck right now. I can't have coffee after 7. Otherwise, I'm up all night. I'm back to that routine. Before, it never used to bother me. I could drink it whenever, all day long, all night long, and not have a problem. Lately now, hell no. Francis is coming. But I cut my hair, vehicles. You missed it. In my last live, I literally cut my hair on camera. Because I didn't care. I'm like that. Kayla warned everybody who is Vestic Girl. She warns everybody that don't try or she will, and I did it. But you guys saw it too. Like, it was really thin at the ends, right? Look, blech. So I just cut it off. Orange Pico. It's -8 here. You know, vehicles, we're a province over from each other, right? Irish black coffee? I tried that once because my doctors gave me crap. I could not do it. I literally had to add ice and like that much of the spoon of sugar. I could not drink it without. Well, Orange Pico, yeah. After this one, I think I'm going to have my cinnamon one. I have a cinnamon cardamom tea, and I drink that one with just a little bit of sugar and an ice cube. I have to have a little bit of something in my teas if I can't add milk. Welcome back, Francis. I'm in literally next province over to the middle. You know where the polar bears are? You betcha. Yep. That's where I am. And see, I'm not in Churchill. No, I'm way down. Winterpeg. You betcha. That's exactly where I am. Igloo. I could probably start doing it in my front yard, Irish. Seriously, I have enough snow in my front yard I could build one. It's crazy. But Doran and his friends today after school, they were jumping around all in the yard and stuff. And he comes in, he's just white. I'm like, go change. You're not tracking snow throughout my house. You know, water piles. I hate stepping in water. That and concrete gravel or concrete dust from Brandon in the summertime. Oh, no. Holy crap. My sister never said anything. She lives in Sudbury. She never texted me to tell me. See? Banyak. That's when I use that word. Banyak. Well, I hate to say it, vehicles, but at least you're getting the freeze now instead of us, because we had it before you. We always get it before you. So, I'm kind of smiling right now. Sorry. I don't want to be mean, but it's your turn. And we didn't get any damn snow. Like, tonight it says it's supposed to snow tonight. 5 centimeters or whatever. But it's going down to -10. Feels -13 with the wind chill. Hi, Mike. And, yeah, exactly. But it hasn't even started yet. And if it did, well, I can't tell. Vehicles, we have enough snow. I think we even have more than you. Still, after what you just got. Francis! Yep. Well, like I was telling the other people in my live the other night, their vehicles come summertime. I'm pretty sure you heard of it. Of course I am. Of course I am. Um, I'm gonna start making videos on Sunday nights because you know our cruise night. I know. Are you nervous? Don't be. It's a breeze. You know this. You've done it before. Yeah, cruise night. That's how I met their dad, eh? 20 whatever years ago. That's exactly how I met him. Except I did something really stupid and I was an idiot. We were what? 19, 20 doing this? Yeah, Tara was a banyak. And I really, 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 really want to get on camera. This one truck that comes, and he always comes down the street like he's turning. Oh no, I'm Ukrainian. Thank you, Mike. Mwah. I'm Ukrainian. There's no native in me at all. Um, but I have family that are, and they're so adorable. If anybody ever calls me a racist, I will punch them in the throat because I have everything in my family and I grew up loving everybody. But if anybody pisses you off or pisses me off or does something to my kids, it's got nothing to do with the color of their skin. It's that person and what they did that pisses me off. It's got nothing to do with skin color. I am not a racist. Ever. Nope. That shit don't fly in my house either. When you grow up in a multicultural city, town, schools, there's no room for that crap. Do you know what I mean? And it literally is taught. So, that shit don't fly with me. I have mulatto nephews. I have half native nephews. Oh, there's no nieces yet. Sorry. It's all boys in our family.